Hearts TRC is located here in Egg Harbor Township at 220 Leap Street. Did you know that horseback riding can be therapeutic? According to Ms. Green, riding salty right here is very therapeutic. But don't take my word for it or hers. Come visit for yourself. It just may be what the doctor ordered, right? If you visit Hearts Therapeutic Riding Center, you'll be visiting 25 acres of land with 6 stall barns and an outdoor arena with a 75-foot round pen for ground lessons with instructors who've been certified by the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship that promotes safety and sets industry standards for equine-assisted services. An executive director of Hearts TRC, Stefanie Green, filled me in on what happens when a new rider shows interest.
When a rider first comes in, they will come for an assessment before they start lessons, so we can determine what their progression rate is going to be, make sure that therapeutic riding is appropriate for them, pair them with a horse that is appropriate for them, and what support needs they will have from our volunteer team.
Describe a scenario where they don't pass the qualification.
We do have a 250-pound weight limit due to the physical limitations of the herd. We want to make sure that while we're helping our human and our participants, that we are not causing any damage to our equines. We want to make sure that their welfare is at the forefront as well. So we have a weight limit of 250 pounds, so that's usually one of the few reasons someone's not appropriate to ride with us. And what we've seen, which is really awesome, is we've seen participants use it as a weight loss goal.
The Hearts TRC instructors set individual goals for each rider, which are met in weekly lessons to improve posture, balance, focus, and concentration. Plus, there's an emphasis on horsemanship, which they say can improve other areas in your life. I'm curious, how does horsemanship improve the quality of your home life, school? How does it improve your life?
So we're going to work on things like communication skills. When you increase your communication skills, it's going to improve all of those situations. We might bring a larger awareness to self-care, which can be really important. You know, we often relate the self-care that our participants need with the care that our horses need and help educate them on how important it is that the horses get that care, and then correlate it back to how important it is that they have that level of self-care as well.
They also have a Horses for Heroes program designed for veterans, active duty military, and first responders. And through this program, Hearts TRC have witnessed a lot of healing from the connections between horse and rider.
Equine assisted services have proven to be really effective in helping people cope with PTSD and returning to civilian life after a time in the service. So we're really excited that we're able to offer that program.
Have you seen it firsthand? Have you seen it with your own 2 eyes?
Yes, I have. My husband is actually the retired senior chief that leads the program. He's worked on his he's working on his certification, so I oversee his teaching right now. And I've been working with veterans programs for probably about 6 years now. And I have seen these tough soldiers come in here and just really be able to take a moment with these horses and connect. I've seen them connect with each other in a way they don't normally, because the horses just create that safe space for them to talk about things that maybe they're not willing to talk about normally, to just find a little peace in their day-to-day life. We've had veterans come through our veteran program and then go on to be volunteers. And just because they find these animals are so healing, a horse will actually sync its heartbeat to the heartbeats around it. So the horses really sense how individuals are feeling. And I really see that in action when they work with our veterans.
Volunteers are needed, South Jersey. Just go to their website, heartstrc.org, and fill out their volunteer application. And Megan, the volunteer coordinator, will contact you and set up a tour of the facility. Volunteers must be at least 13 years old, and they will train you on how to tend to all 8 of their horses. Prior horse knowledge is not required. In Egg Harbor Township, I'm Isaiah Showell with Follow South Jersey.